Live, this is News Channel 8 at 5:30 on your side.
Not take your revenue coming in and spend it on yourself if you're not building their pools.
Today, jurors heard opening statements in the long-awaited jury trial of James Staten, the owner of now-closed Olympus Pools. Good evening, everyone. I'm Josh Benson.
I'm Jennifer Lee. Thank you for joining us. Staten faces 36 felony fraud counts involving failing to finish pools in multiple Bay Area counties. This is a story first highlighted in a Better Call Banking investigation nearly 4 years ago. Shannon joins us right now live from the courthouse in Pasco County with the very latest. Shannon.
Jen, Josh, the jurors heard from both sides, the prosecution and the defense, and then they heard testimony from customers, some of whom said they were encouraged to pay up front and then they did not receive their pools. Prosecutor Stephanie Bergen argued James Staten took advantage of the high demand for pools during the pandemic and sold pools he knew he couldn't finish.
He thinks that he is entitled to live this life of luxury, that he is entitled to live with excessive spending. He thinks he is entitled to be rich, but he is doing it with other people's money.
In contrast, Staten's attorney, Dino Michaels, argued Staten was merely a bad businessman. Michaels argued that some of what the state calls a lavish lifestyle was actually legitimate business expenses, such as a sales incentive trip for staff.
What she did touch on is what the facts of this case are. This is a bad businessman. Businesses go out of business in the United States of America every single day. It doesn't mean that person committed organized fraud.
Investigators claim Staten defrauded at least 140 victims in 6 counties. This criminal case centers on 31 victims who lost more than $1.5 million. Several customers testified they were given incentives to pay up front and then could not reach the company after their projects were abandoned.
Did not get a pool by Olympus Pool. There was no work done at my house by Olympus Pools. I wrote the check, I waited, I watched the county website for the permits to be, things to be processed with the permits.
And testimony just wrapped up moments ago, and it's expected to pick up again first thing in the morning. Jen?
Well, Shannon, I know there are a lot of victims who want their voices heard. Were there any other witnesses besides customers that the jury heard from today?
Well, most of the testimony, as you mentioned, were from customers who do want their voices heard. But we also heard from the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office detective. He was one of the first that started investigating in Hillsborough County. And he says that he called and reached out to colleagues in other counties. And together, they all put this case together. Jen.
Shannon Bankin, you've been there from the beginning. Stay on it for us, reporting live in Pasco County. Thank you. And if you have a problem that needs solving, better call Bankin. The number is 1-855-BANKIN, or you can reach her on Facebook at WFLA Shannon.